everybody, and welcome. I'm your host, Dolphin Gaming, and today I'm joined by my best friend, Jordan. Jordan, say hello.
Hello. What's up, guys?
And today, finally, as I've promised you guys, we're going to go and review all the different nations in this game. So, Jordan, as the game's loading up, you want to tell us what nation you picked and why?
I picked the Germans because they're more of an offensive type of nation, you guys. As you all know, Germans have 15% more attack on their, every single time you win a multiplayer battle, they get a thing that allows them to get 15% more attack with every single troop. Every single troop will have it, including planes, factory troops, any troops, even tactics. Also, the rally is better. 5 seconds off and double the length of rally, so your troops will stay very fast when you rally to someplace. So they'll be in that condition for a long time. And that's why I chose the nation, because they are a very offensive type of nation, and I picked it because I'm an offensive type of player. That's what I like. That's my game style. Back to you, Chris.
Great explanation, Jordan. Alright, just say back to you,
Hello?
Chris. Just say back to you, Chris.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Jordan. Alright, so since you told everyone your favorite and why you picked them, I'm going to tell you guys my favorite and why I picked them. Alright, so I am the French currently. I picked the French since the beginning. I like the French mostly because of their unique unit known as the Chevalier. The 20% more health, which I just absolutely love. All I want is them to be more tankier and have more health, and the plus 15 damage per attack is just icing on the cake for me. I also like that it takes less time to train an army, 20% faster. Love that. I'm very impatient. Last thing I want to do is wait for any of my army to train. And this one's a little bit complicated, so bear with me. Increase maximum allied army size. Additional +3 in the gunpowder age. So basically what that means, you have this thing called an Alliance Gate. Once you reach the gunpowder age, once you upgrade it, you get the added troop space, but since you're the French and it's the gunpowder age, you also get an additional +3 space to that. So when you're in the gunpowder age, instead of having 21, you have 24 troop space, which I like. So that's why I picked the French, mostly because of their unique unit, and that the other two attributes I thought were okay. It's like, okay, I'll pick them. I like it. Yeah, that's why I picked the French. So,
Chris?
huh?
I said well done.
Oh, thank you. All right, Jordan, you wanna start with the Chinese?
Yep. First nation on our list is the Chinese. Well, Chinese are a well-balanced nation. They don't really have a weakness or really much a very big strength of theirs. They're just a really balanced nation. I'll tell you why. So far, their archer is the new Chu Kanu. Might have butchered the name, but it is a crossbowman that can shoot twice as fast. Very good against infantry. It can destroy infantry very quickly, and a lot of them in an area could really destroy a building really fast due to that double speed. Also, we got the bonuses of the nation, another bonus, which is the 1+ citizen. This could help you build more buildings.
Kill rabbits.
For rabbits, that too. Build traps. Yeah, and that one extra citizen could really help you in the future. Then we got the 1+ mercenary compatibility. That helps with your army. It becomes bigger with that. But it's not as strong as you think it is, but it's good to have that 1+. Then we got, last but not least, the extra defenders from the town hall, which allows the Chinese to be defensive as well. More units will spawn out of the town center, and they'll defend your base from nasty attackers.
Very well said, Jordan.
That's all I have to say about... Huh?
Very well said.
Well, the Chinese are really balanced. They don't really have a strength or a weakness. They're just really balanced. They're good on defense. They have a good economic power, and they have a good attack powers. It's just balanced. It's not like overpowering one another.
That's pretty much how they are
That's the
today.
thing about the Chinese. Yeah, that's true. And where I would rank out of the 8 nations for the Chinese is number 4.
Number 4.
Only because it's in the middle and they're balanced.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I completely
Order.
agree with you. Number 4 is a perfect place to put them. Especially since the Chinese are, like you said, the most balanced, and trust me, once we keep going down this list, you'll see why these guys are ranked pretty high out of 8. All right. I completely agree with you with number 4. I'm gonna go move on to the British now. All right, the British. I don't personally like the British too much, but I do like their longbowman. Their unique unit is known as the longbowman, like I said. He has +1 tile range bonus, which I do like because that outranges readouts towers, right?
Sometimes.
So as long as they don't take a weird just as long as they don't take a weird step, they do outrange towers and readouts, thank God, and they do 15% more damage. That's pretty good. I do enjoy that. The only reason why I don't like them because they only have one extra little thing with them, and it's their increased loot stolen during attacks plus 15%. Honestly, like that's okay, especially once you get up to oil, but like it's not like it's that much, and that's the only extra thing they get is that more loot. Like, really? Is that it? Where's your late game power? And, well, that's pretty much all I have to say about the British. Honestly, where I would rank the British, I'd rank them second to last, number 7 out of 8. They're not good late game by any means, and their longbowman's all they really got going for them, and that's not even that good. Anything you'd like to say to that, Jordan?
Not really.
Alright.
All around offensive type thing.
If even, yeah, true. Alright, okay, we did go over the French and the Germans already, so why don't we just rank them while we're here? Where would you rank the French?
I would rank 3rd.
3rd? That's respectable.
They're pretty consistent. Yeah, they're pretty consistent. They're not a bad nation at all. They don't have the worst of weaknesses. Just need to be an active player to use them. Be good. It will come.
True. And we have the Germans here, and I think we can both agree and say that they're probably the best nation you can pick.
Yep, definitely. They really come in handy in war. They come in handy in battles. They need that bonus.
Yep, number 1. Yep, they're really good. All right, let's move on to the Greeks now. Jordan, you want to take over for this one?
Nah, you can take over this one.
Okay, I'll take the Greeks again. I'll take the Greeks now. Okay, Greeks, all right. So, very simple, the Greeks are. As you're going to see, they're going to be polar ends of the Germans here, so buckle up and get ready. All right, so the Greeks, better agriculture is what their thing is. All right, so this was the other guys I was going to possibly pick just because I was really looking at the unique unit, but there was a bigger problem with it. The unique unit's another cavalry unit known as a companion. They have plus 10% more health and plus 25% more damage. The health is okay, but of course the French, a little bit more health when it comes to 20%, and I do enjoy that all as well. 25% more damage, that's okay, but the problem is that it's a cavalry unit, and they don't really do that much damage to begin with, so adding 25% more is not really going to do anything. Let's see what they have here. Refunds part of upgrade cost, 5%. Are you joking? 5%? That's it? Like, you're going to give me like 200 gold back? Thanks. That's going to be so useful for the future. Honestly, this is probably the worst out of, like, just that is just the worst out of everything on this list. I can't even believe, at least, like, you can make it like 25% or 20 and it wouldn't be overpowered or anything. That would actually be really good. They also have another thing. Hold on. Instantly finish upgrades and general recovery under 15 minutes for free. Now, let me tell you right now, early game, that is the good kush right there. That's really good especially if you're really impatient. And it goes up 5 minutes per age. But here's the problem. Where's the late game potential? There's nothing. Even mid game, it's not that good. like, once you reach the medieval age, that's about it. That's about it. Like, once you get to the gunpowder, especially, or even upgrading to the gunpowder, that's not even any good. I mean, if I were to upgrade my town hall right now, it would take 10 days. Cool, I can't wait to take off 35 minutes and wait for that. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's garbage. That's absolutely garbage. The Greeks are okay. They're amazing early game. I'll say that. They are amazing early game, but after that, mid game, late game, terrible. And Jordan, you might agree with this, you might disagree, but I'm ranking them last.
I agree with you, man. They're good, and they're only really good early game. They really fall out in mid and late game. I don't really have to say anything else about them. That good.
True. All right, Jordan, you can take the Japanese.
All right, the Japanese are a very defensive type of nation. Their unique unit is the Bushi, right?
Yes.
Bushu? I don't know.
It looks like it says Bushi. Yeah, Bushi.
Yeah. That's what they have going for them as their unique troop. It's an infantry type of troop. I'm not really interested into infantry type of troops because you can't really find a very good army combination for them that really goes with them. Nothing really goes with them. So that's why I don't really like them. But 20% more damage I guess is good. Just to destroy some extra buildings faster. So yeah, that's about their unique unit. So their nation powers are counter can attack any defender that is close to it. That's really good. It helps in war when there's troops nearby. The counter to activate. It doesn't count as a defensive building, so anything that targets the defensive building won't actually attack it. So that's a good thing. Also has a good firing rate, and yeah, it's a pretty good thing. Not like overpowered, right? Better, so not as good as it used to be. It does have also a 25% peace treaty length. To be honest, I don't like that at all. I don't need. I'm an offensive type of player, so I don't like do that. I don't like keep peace treaties and go economic. That's not me.
I completely agree.
Because how else are you gonna grow your nation if you always have peace treaties on and you're not attacking always? You're never gonna grow as a nation, and it's just gonna take you forever.
True.
I really want to grow my nation, make it faster, make it more better, get better troops and everything. That's why I didn't really want the Japan, because I didn't want to be a nation that just took forever. Didn't really grow.
True. Where would you like to rank them?
I think I would rate them 5th.
Fifth? That's respectable.
5th on the list. Yep.
I
The
completely
only
agree.
thing going for them is their defense. Their defense is one of the best in the game.
Absolutely.
You really beat them. You're a defensive type of player? Yeah, go for it. They're perfect for defense. And if you like to sit, and this is for players who like to sit around, not really rush in the game. You can relax. You can do it with this nation. This nation's perfect
Casual
for those types
players.
of players that like to take their time in the game.
Yeah, no tryhards like us.
That's okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna try hard.
A little bit of tryharding.
We try to increase our nature.
I mean, our alliance is only 45th in the world, All right, so moving on. Definitely put the Japs at 5th. They're pretty good. All right, moving on to the Koreans. I'll take over from here. All right, Koreans. All right. So their unique unit. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. I'm sorry. The last thing I want to do is butcher that. The damage here. Now, hold on. Sit back, buckle up, get ready for this one. They deal 40% more damage. Now that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's just really good. That means they actually have a use, especially late game. That's really good as well. Sorry, 40% more damage. That's really good. I'm really surprised this hasn't been nerfed, honestly. All right. Then their little nation powers that they have here. They have 2, of course. Refunded loot after being attacked, plus 10%. Honestly, if that was a little bit better, 20%, that would be really good. 20, 25. I mean, it depends upon how the developers are looking at this game. I would like it higher. That's all I'm asking for. 10%, it's not really that good. It's almost useless at this point, but you know, I'll take it, especially if it's my oil being taken. The war capacity +1. Now, this is really good today, but let's say you go back about a year, this was useless pretty much. I mean, honestly, because this is when war tactics could cost more than 1 capacity, but once we got an update and all war tactics became 1 capacity, this was the biggest indirect nerf in Domination's history for the Koreans. And Jordan, honestly, the unique unit and that +1 war tactics capacity, I put these guys at number 2. What do you say?
I agree with you there. They do have a defensive type of thing bonus for them. They do have an offensive type of score going for them. So yeah, they're really good. So they don't really have a weakness, but they really have their good strength, and they really have some good defensive type as well. So they're not bad as a nation.
Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, what is that? What's that one building called? Hold on. The building that your unique unit will come out and help you defend on, that's the command post. Sorry, I'm clicking everywhere on my screen. Yeah, you know, I never actually thought about that. That plus 40% the damage, and those are coming out of your command post because it's your unique unit. Yeah, that is amazing defense.
So the command post really help. It works for any type of archer thing. Any archer coming from the command post can really destroy your arm. You can't even realize, and then it's too late before you realize. Gotta be careful.
True. All right, so you want to take the Romans and finish this off?
Yeah. Yeah, the Romans. The Romans were one of the best nations in the game. They were top dog. Every top player used the Romans because it's because they're a unique unit called the what was it called again?
Legion.
The Legion, yeah. The Legions were very good. They had very good health. They had very good damage. They were very overpowered. But then the infantry nerf came around and it pretty much demised them. Pretty much their unique unit is not as good as it used to be. It does have that 25% health, but it's been nerfed and it's not as good as it used to be. And the only other thing that the Romans have for them is that 10% increase in army size, which isn't bad at all. It can definitely help you in your army situation. Also, it's really better if you use it with the heavy tank strategy. Those go together like apple pie. You guys know what I mean? But, apple and pie?
Well, yeah, we'll take that.
That makes sense, I guess. But, you know, they go together. The heavy tank strategy and the Roman, they go together. You could use it for that. You could just use it just to increase your army in general. Doesn't matter, but I would use it for the heavy tank strategy because it can really impact how many heavy tanks you can have at one time. But overall, I wouldn't rate this nation really high because they don't really have the most hits in the world. So I ranked them second to last at number 7.
Number 7, alright. Well, looks like we have...
Any opinions? Any opinions?
No, I do completely agree with you. I do remember hearing from you guys that the Romans used to be very powerful before I joined the game, and sad to say that I couldn't pick them before they got nerfed, but, you know, kind of glad I'm not at the same time. But yeah, no, I believe that was a very fair assessment of them, putting them at number 7. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so let's do a little recap here. Alright, so we put the Germans at number 1. That's obvious. I mean, come on, the Germans have so much going for them. Koreans, we put at number 2. Obviously, it's really that war tactic capacity that's so good. You can do so many things. Oh yeah, the unique unit's also very good. I was getting there. Let me see here. We have the French at number 3. You know, because the French are,
not bad.
They're not bad.
Friendship.
Friendship.
And they got faster training time.
Friendship is
Train an
power.
army, attack more times.
And after them, we have the Yeah.
Chinese.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we have number 4. We have the Chinese. Why? Because they're the most well-balanced nation in the game.
Yep, nothing, no strength, no weaknesses, really. They're
Yeah.
just really balanced. That's about it.
That's all you really got to say about them.
Number 5.
Yep, number 5, you got the Japanese. They, like you said, they used to be better, but got nerfed a little bit, so that's why they're farther down the list. But hey, they're still a solid nation you can pick. There's nothing wrong with picking them. Especially if you're a casual, if you're a super casual player, this is a really good nation for you to pick. All right, and at number 6, we put the British. British.
Only the thing and
Yeah.
somewhat of the longbowmen.
Yeah, I mean, the loot bonus is cute, and their longbowmens are pretty strong. Late game, like I said, they fall off. Sorry for all the noises you're hearing.
What?
Someone smashing pots and pans in the kitchen again. Thanks, Chica. Yeah, the British are pretty good. Moving on, we have the Romans, obviously, at number 7. Sucks. They felt just that one nerf, that one massive nerf makes them from number 1 to number 7. Second to last.
They used to be the best, but the nerf pretty much destroyed them and haven't been used as much recently. That's why they're at numbers.
And, well...
And last but not least...
The Greeks. Have the Greeks... Okay, just because I haven't played the game near as long, have the Greeks ever really been good?
No, they never really had a buff or anything.
So the Greeks have always pretty much been last. Sad to say.
Yeah, they really haven't.
I mean, if we want to do an early game list, let me tell you right now, Greeks would be number 1, but early game flies by like there's no tomorrow. Once you get to early game, there's nothing. Mid game lasts a little bit longer. Late game lasts forever. Early game, you fly by it, and you could get to the Gunpowder Age in one day with the Greeks. Is all I'm trying to say. But yeah,
especially if you use the Greeks, you'll fly by, and then you wouldn't really have any use for them.
Yeah, they
just make it faster.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, if you want to go rush, there you go. I mean, if you want to start, if you want your power to start falling off late mid game, there you go. Well, that's about it. I did promise you guys I'd drag him out here so we can make this video, and thank you for Jordan for joining me.
Remember, these are all opinion-wise. So if you guys think that some nations should be higher than the other, please comment below in the section, and we'll see if we agree with you.
Yep. Jordan, is there anything else you want to say before we cut this off?
Kawhi's on the way. Bull's on the way. And let's do this. Go Chicago. Go Domination. Let's all have a good day now. Peace, everybody.
There you go. You heard it from him. Everyone, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. And what else I gotta say? Roll the outro.